Hello people, welcome to part 3 and what's most likely going to be the final part of the Diesel 10 project. Here's where we left off. As you can see, I added some pieces of cardboard to represent his grills, like these, on the side, and I sketched on his windows right here, on the front, and on this side. So, what I'm going to do in this episode, paint the model and paint these clay faces I sculpted. At some point I might do another tutorial on how to sculpt clay faces, but yeah, I made 2. And yes, so I think what we're going to start with is painting the faces, because this is going to be what you can apply to most models. Okay, so what we're going to start with is painting the faces gray. So what I have here is Vallejo Sky Gray. I got it from Hobby Lobby. All we're going to do is get like a little tray of some kind. Sometimes I just use cardboard and just put the paint on it so it doesn't get anywhere else. I typically start with a small little glob so I don't use too much. And what we're gonna do, get our paintbrush. Make sure it's the type with soft bristles. But yeah, here's the brush. And just get the face. Just start painting. Just get the face. You don't need to get it all in one coat, trust me. I recommend doing multiple thin coats so they dry faster, instead of just one thick coat. That way it'll lay smoother and dry quicker. Also, you can see this is a snarling face. You can paint over the mouth because we will be going back in with white for the eyes anyway. And yes, just brush the face. Just brush it. I'm recording a video. There. Then you can just carefully get the rest of the face. There you go. Sometimes you might need a second coat, but that face is basically covered. And we're just gonna do the same for this face, right here. Okay, so now that the faces are painted gray, what we're gonna do is take Pinchy off the model and paint not only the front, but the entire model light gray as a primer. Okay, so a coat of paint and a trip out later. I have this, oh, it's backwards. This, that, and these. So what we're gonna do next, if I can get it out the back, okay, there we go. We're gonna paint him in Apple Barrel Golden Sunset. We're basically gonna paint everything except for this one front surface. Pinchy, I have no idea what color I'm gonna use. I'm probably just gonna use a brown I have. And the faces are gonna stay this gray until I get out the white to paint the eyes. So yes, we're just gonna coat this gray model. Also, I didn't paint the wheels, but I didn't prime the wheels because those are just gonna be black. Okay, so here is Diesel 10's body as of current. Hold up. Here is his current body. the I guess golden sunset color has been completely painted. I'm just waiting for it to dry, and as you can see, I've already given him his red buffer beams. I'm gonna do a little bit what Golden Bear did and place the buffer slightly lower. You know, like how they did on most of their engines. But because I don't feel like sanding these off and then remolding them. But yeah. Anyway, what's next is I'm gonna paint his buffers black and do his faces at the same time since I got some white. So yeah. Okay, so here's the completed Diesel 10. I used the brown mixed with white for the stripes and mixed with black and red for Pinchy face. And his happy face. I painted the rest of him normally. Thank you for watching.